Hi, welcome to Pete Maxwell YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about how to program a specific curve with our MPU90 series ramp and soul controller. So I have a little testing gig, a demonstration gig set up here on a desk, and this is the ramp and soul controller. This is a single phase SCR power regulator, which is controlled by a analog input 4 to 20 milliamps analog signal. So the controller is 4 to 20 milliamp outputs, and that output goes to the SCR, and SCR control a light bulb over there. So we're going to discuss about how to program a specific curve. The curve the profile we're going to talk about looks like this. I've got it printed out on a paper. So the curve starts at 0 degree and takes 4 minutes and goes to 50 degrees. And after the temperature reached to 50, and then the process will be holding at 50 degrees for about 2 minutes. And then after 2 minutes, the temperature will go from 50 to 80 in 4 minutes. After temperature reach 80 degree, the temperature will be maintained at 80 degree for 1 minute. And then the entire process stop. You can see at the end of the profile, the time value marked as -1 to 1. It means a stop command. So anytime if you see a temperature range which is a positive value, such as 4 minutes, 2 minutes, 3, 4 minutes, this means a ramp up time or holding time. When you see a value which is 0 or negative, it means either holding or stop. So we're going to give you more detailed explanation on the negative value means in some of our other tutorial videos. So we're not going to get into too much detail of that at this moment. So without further ado, let's go to the controller and see how we can program this profile in the controller. I'm going to put this paper over here. So before we do that, I would just give you a quick review on the panel layouts of this controller. As you can see over here, we have the set point. So set point is the key where you press if you want to go to the engineering parameters. And for example, if I want to change the input, change the control mode, for example, change the control mode from heating mode to cooling mode. If I want to configure the alarm mode, set the alarm value, all those settings, you want to go to the engineering parameter menu. So you can press the set for about 3 seconds. Press the set. As you can see, now you go to the engineering parameters. LC, which is the password, the initial password is 808. So if you go ahead and put the password 808 in there, you're able to access to all the parameters. All right. You can see now you have full access to all the parameters. Now, if you want to go back to the initial display state, you can simply press the left arrow button and set button at the same time. You can press left arrow button and set button at the same time, you know. Now the controller goes back to the initial display stage. By initial display, I mean the upper window which display the current process value. In this case, it's the surface temperature of this light bulb, because the light bulb was attached to a PT100 sensors, which then attached to this controller. Now, let's do it. Let's do it again. Just show you how to access to the engineering parameters. Press set for 3 seconds. There you go. And go to the password. The password is 808. All right? And then tap on the set key. Then you have full access. So now if I want to go back to the initial display stage, I just simply press the set and left arrow button at the same time. Press it, okay? Okay, so let's go ahead and program the specific curve according to this profile which is printed on the paper. Now to do that, you simply tap on the left arrow key. Just tap on it. Tap on it. You can see SP1. SP1 is 0. 0.0. Right, go ahead and the T1 is 4 minutes. 4 minutes, T1. SP2 is 50 degree. And T2 is 2 minutes. That would be 2.0. SP3 is 50. T3 is 4 minutes. 4 minutes. SP4 is 80 degree. T4 is 1 minute. SP5 is 80. .0. SP5 means 80. Now the T5 is minus 121. This is a stop command. So if you want to stop the process after the ramp and soak, then you put the last value T5 as minus 212. 1, 2, 1, 0.0, 1 to 1, 1 to 1. Now, since this controller is a 30 segments ramp and soul controller, now all you need is totally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 segments. So you leave the value from SP6 to SP30 as the way it is, and just let's check it again. SP1 0.0, SP2 T1 4 minutes, SP2 50, T2 2 minutes, SP3 50, T3 4 minutes, SP4 80, T4 1 minute, T5 SP5 80, T5 minus 1 to 1. So now we finished the programming of the desired profile. Let's go back to the initial display stage. To initiate, to activate the profile, you simply press the down decrease button for roughly about 3 seconds. So this key over here means decrease on the numbers or run the profile. You can see the run here. And to stop the process, you can press this up increase key for about 3 seconds. So we're gonna go ahead and press run to run the process. So now I'm running the process. You can see the SV is changing immediately, which is a projection of the change of the PV according to the time